Alright, let's try this one more time. Good. We can move. So, let's take a look at things. I had tried to start playing No Man's Sky a couple weeks ago. Wanted to get in on the Liquidators campaign. Wound up getting through the Liquidators campaign. Had a bunch of really neat stuff, including all the mech arms and everything, and came back to the Anomaly base. Everything shut down fine. I came back 2 hours later, and all of my games were corrupted. I didn't figure there was much chance of getting anything back, given that all 3 games were corrupted. But I gave it about 6 hours worth of work, and no, it didn't happen. So I started a new game, which is where we're at now, Sentinel-1. And this is a really nice planet. This is Angelica. I found it. I named it. It's a paradise planet. It's got weather problems. It does have a few sentinels. It's got lots of flora, lots of fauna. Nothing's going to eat you. Unlike the planet that I started on, which was also a paradise planet, except that it had, let's see, can we find, I don't know if I can find it quick. I got so many systems now. Wish there was a better way to organize these things. If you have an idea, oh, here we are, Spectus. So Luciferica is where I started at, basically. It's got 2 top-level predators, and they will eat you, and they will do it quickly. So I relocated as soon as I could. So get out of this. Here we are. So I have this nice, kind of a quiet place. Nothing bothers you unless you shoot it by accident, and then it'll try and eat your face. There's a cat-type creature. It don't like getting shot. But let me give you a short, quick tour of what's going on here. So I found this location. I set up my base. Here's my little base computer. Off in the distance, I have a holographic transmission display. I've been toying with some builds, although I don't really want to do too much building until I find out if I can get back from Liquidators. So things are a little more than they probably could have been, but they are still fairly minimal. I got a couple of refineries in here. Not much else. I put some lighting in. Got our construction research unit. Down here, I've got my portal, which has got its own power system. And I've got my storage container, which this is temporary. And I've been dumping various resources I need. Now, what I need to look at, see what I want to take over to Liquidators. Prepackaged personal refine. That could come in useful. But movement upgrade, we'll take that. Underwater protection. And yeah, what the hell? Blaze Javelin. I don't know if I'll need that or not. Let's pull down our other ship. I can check that real quick. So I am on a Mac. I know most of you are probably on PCs or consoles, but I am on a Mac. Keyboard's nice. Mouse controls are nice. The fingers aren't so smart. But again, GrampyJAG here, you understand that, because if you've seen the Minecraft videos, you got it. So jump in here so we can switch inventories. I don't have anything. Oh, I'm in. I thought I pulled the other one down. This is not the one I want. Let's pull the other guy down. X. That's what I forgot to do. So this is my original ship I got. I kept it. I took the freighter I found and traded it in for the Hand of Gek. Hand of Gek actually is the ship that I had in the game I lost. And fortunately in this system, there's a lot of these Gek class shuttles. So I was able to snag a decent one. Oh, I don't have anything in here to top it off. That's bad. Okay. Anything here I need to take? Doesn't look like. This I'll need, but I only got the one. For some reason, I can't get storm crystals in this game yet. They aren't showing up. So let's get out of here. Let's go back to this. The Hand of Gek. Poof. And first thing you always want to do is top up the systems. Check your exosuit. We're good there. Yeah, I just kind of spammed the upgrades in here because I had the room. Defiance of Bones isn't bad. I want to get, there's a couple better ones in Liquidators. Hopefully we'll get a better multi-tool. So, looking at the Hand of Gek. It's a Class A. It's got lots of tech space. A lot of this is either redundant or I can dump. So when I get better things, I'll be subbing out. It's got a fair amount of cargo. It could use some work. I don't have the money yet. But decent stats. So we're going to get out of here again real quick. And we're going to take a look at the rest of the base. This is what... Oh, and I've got those star bulbs over here. Those are nice and convenient. This is my farm. And these are Gravitino ball plants. So every crop gets me, I think it's 7 million units. And I don't have all of these filled yet. I'm still working on collecting silver. Silver's hard to get a hold of at this point. And something, of course, it ain't going to do it now. Normally I'm running around here and it does this zoom pull, zoom pull, zoom pull. Yeah, kind of like that. You see that? If y'all can figure out how to get that to stop, I about have vertigo after a while trying to harvest these things. So let's get out of here before I get sick. Yay. Still early in the game. Jetpack's not that great. I hate it when parts of the world just disappear. Now look, I won't be able to get back through. See that? Why? I don't get it. I have this problem a lot with this building. There's a lot of problems with this building. I have critters run through the walls. Let's see if we can do it again. Nope, not going to do it this time. So here's the power plant. It's mostly solar. I got a couple of fuel generators down there as backups. This has still got lots of room to expand. So that is the base in a nutshell. So let's get this party started. I already have, I've gone up to the Anomaly and I've already set up my crossover inventory, except for my tech. So take off, angle up, pop the thrusters. That beautiful 90 degree, and that gets us straight up into space. And there's the Anomaly. I should have a week to 10 days left to do this. It only took me about that long the first time I did it. Not even, I think it was about 6 days. Picking away at it. Now I know more what I'm supposed to be doing. The biggest problem is there's no real good way that I've found in order to save your game. So hopefully we'll get through this. The game will save properly and I'll have all my goodies, because I am not doing this again. I'll build my base and just play the game. Alright, Expedition Terminus. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum. So this is where you can put things that you want to carry over into the next, I guess you would call it, multiversal facet. So you can put technology up here and you can put items in here, so when you recover your ship or you get to the anomaly. I have Gravitino balls because they are one of the most compact forms of money, and I have plenty of them. Also a few things just in case I need them early in the game. Lost my Atlas Pass early last time. Ticked me off. Couldn't build another one. So we're all set up. Let's start the expedition. By the way, select your starting equipment, begin the expedition. We'll start a new journey. Reach the space anomaly to retrieve your stored equipment. So I gotta get back up here to pull this back out. You may freely switch between your expedition and primary saves at any time, which is convenient, and it worked and didn't have a problem until I completed the expedition. That's when I had a problem. So let's start. I will be able to get a clone of my ship later on. Tick tock, tick tock. Don't touch the mouse. Touching the mouse usually is where we have issues. I am not going to run you through every little detail here. Initialize, yes. I will point out highlights. But this first little part here, once I get in, I'm going to get my ship put together and probably not be back until I do that. I got to get some basic stuff done. Don't need to be distracted by recording. Plus, recordings for No Man's Sky are huge, and I only have so much hard drive space. Unlike Minecraft. Minecraft videos are fairly tiny on space. This thing, oh my god. Sounds like I could pop the volume up a tad too. Planet Eardog Sigma. There's a name. Alright, we got some interesting stuff already. Lots of bases, ships. Let's see what we've got for equipment. Looks like very basic. I got a little bit of cargo. I got some ammo. Let's put that down here. These things probably, I might use them here in the beginning. Don't know. Oh, let's see. Exosuit, multi-tool. Multi-tool. This has got the greaser, scatter blaster, mining beam. Mining beam's only half, and I got no carbon. So carbon, ferrite are early on the list. And I'm going to have to get sodium too. So at this point, I'm going to say bye, and I'm going to get my base game started. Catch you later. Well, if things have gone go correctly, I will be on the Anomaly. As you'll notice, I am now on the local space station. I have my ship. It's repaired. It's not a great ship, but it's a ship. So if I remember right, this is gonna be contingent on whether this actually gets into the posting. But if I remember right, okay, everything's loaded. I should be able to get to the Anomaly shortly. If not, we're going to have to pick up some tritium. So let's get out away from the space station. There we go. And no. It's not there this time. Okay, I must have to do a little bit more. I think I need to establish a base first before I can do that. So I guess we are after tritium. That means I got to find an asteroid field. Kind of like the one we just went through. Okay, that wasn't quite thick enough. While we're here, type C, graphene, copper salt. That should be phosphorus sodium. Okay. Is that everybody? There's only 2 in this system? Yeah, there's only 2. So, let's head back this way. Usually there's asteroids near the rings. Nice thick bands of them. We're a few back along our tracks. If we go backwards, maybe we'll hit them. That's probably a silver. That's looking better. Not as thick as I wanted, but it'll work. Put the brakes on. Wow. There we go. Got some tritium. Definitely need to get the weapons upgraded. That's going to be silver, I bet. If it hits, it didn't hit. Oh, there we go. Tritium rich. Oh, that one's a gold one. That'll get us a little cash. Well, apparently I need to do a little more work before I can get to the Anomaly, and that was the first thing I really wanted to show y'all. So, oh God, I gotta get the weapons upgraded. See where we're at, 169. Yeah, we're recharged now, so we're gonna cut this once I get back to the space station where I get landed. But for right now, we're going to say this is going to get cut, and I will come back once I actually have everything set up so I can get to the Anomaly. I really want my other ship back. I really want to pick my money up. Alright, I guess we'll go back to the station so we can cut. Alright, howdy folks. This is, you know who it is. It's GrampyJAG again. Anyhow, so this is what has transpired, and this is how it had to be done. We dusted off, which meant we left our planet after we fixed our ship, if you want to call it that, which gave us the hyperdrive plans. Had to build the hyperdrive in order to go to light speed and warp to another system, which got us the base computer plans. Had to go to a planet, refine some copper, set up a base computer, which will now allow us to pull the Anomaly into the system. So I need to unload some goods so that we can go to the Anomaly, assuming everything works well. So let's go sell some stuff. I'm not certain how much money I need to get back my ship, but we need to get something in the bank. So I was on the planet. It had your bones, so I went and did a little excavating. I got 3 jaws. They're usually worth a good chunk, although so far nothing exceptional. Oh, this one's exceptional. Anything over about $500,000's good on a jaw. Anything that's 125,000 on one of these bones is pretty good. And then if you get a skull, I mean, they can go up quite high. I have not seen many skulls in the new update. Yeah, let's see if we've got anything on the ship. We'll get rid of that. We'll get rid of that. Don't need the silver at the moment. Get rid of the hypercluster and the nugget. There we go. That gives us 2.3 million, which may or may not be good enough for what I have to do next. Because I think it's cash. I don't think it's nanites. If it's nanites, I got a problem. So let's see how much cash we need. That was bad. I didn't top everything up when I got out of the ship. Alright. Let's go find this guy. This thing. Out. Oops. That ain't how you go faster. There we go. Let's pull off to the side to avoid the ships. we don't want to get too much in the asteroids, but hit X, over, and this calls it. And boom, there it is. Now, we're going to make something happen. Knock, knock. Anybody home? Looks like there might be. Like, say, don't set me on top of somebody else again. Did that to me once and messed everything up. Alright. Okay, it didn't charge me. So, what we need to do next is run back up to this terminal. It's under the thing that looks like a hat. For this guy seeing it. There we go. Expedition Terminus. There we go. This is what we are after. All these goodies. Okay, that's full. Get my Atlas key. Oh wait, I don't want those in the starship. Goober. Oh, it won't let me put them back in. Goober. Oh well. I guess that's how we do it. Okay, it's Nanites. So I'm going to have to do a little work. That's fine. I need the money anyhow. So we're going to go cash this out. Cash this out, and then we are going to get some nanites, and then we'll be back. Oh my god, where did I park? I don't remember. There we go. Alright, so we're going to zip back over to the station, and then we're going to go nanite hunting. When I get enough nanites, we'll come back and pick up the ship and show you how we do that. So, sayonara.